That does say lift right there. This vlog is actually entirely based towards my biggest pet peeves of how this works. And you're gonna see right now. We're gonna go inside Five Below and I need to grab myself a new iPhone charger. I think this is what I'm looking for right here. So the product has been purchased and phone's back in action and charging.
5 minutes later.
5 minutes later, this thing doesn't even work. Thing. Alright, so that is just something I run into about every week. There's a phone charger breaking here, a phone charger breaking there, a phone charger breaking everywhere. Phone chargers breaking. So I do want to let you guys know this video is brought to you by SYNCWIRE. SYNCWIRE did provide me with these amazing, really much entirely better iPhone chargers. That does not break on me just about every week. So I probably have spent over, you know, $100, $200, maybe even $1,000 just buying like $5 headphones or $5 charging cords or $5 things, and it just doesn't last. But that's my mistake. I mean, I can't help it. I just buy the cheapest of the things and I get what I get in return. Crappy quality. In which SYNCWIRE, these iPhone chargers actually last you much better times. Like they definitely survive much longer, and they come in this cool case. Like, see, just watch how it wraps, like how it comes out unwrapping. It's pretty interesting. So you just untangle it and it comes out, and this is the cord itself. And these are the cool cords that they have provided me with. I guess the cool thing about these cords is that they've taken it over 30,000 bend tests. So they would literally sit here and it'd be like bend, 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 and bend 30,000 times to make sure these things are durable, of quality, and last a while. And the cool thing is, since you take it through all these tests, all these bend tests, that is how you can test the strength and the durability of these. So these things are a lot more efficient than regular charging cords that, you know, you could buy at Walmart, or you could buy at Target, or you could buy any of those places. These are much more efficient, and if you guys want to purchase one, they are in the link below. So definitely check them out and definitely give them a shot. Don't forget, this video is also sponsored by SYNCWIRE. But I am going to take you guys through today's crazy, interesting story. Okay, so when it comes to driving Lyft, I am a Lyft driver. And in case you guys didn't know, I drive for Lyft. And basically, with Lyft, you are pretty much working as a rideshare app. You would pick up people, bring from point A to point B, and you'll be the driver, and which is me. And you definitely run into interesting and new people just about every day. And when it comes to driving for Lyft, there's definitely a lot to it. I mean, a lot of my previous jobs, I'm going to tell you guys like straightforward. So a lot of my previous jobs, I've only done work through calling people and emails, and that's it. I mean, sometimes you interact with people, but that is on definite rare occasions. So I've never had like a customer talk-to-talk, face-to-face conversations. I gotta admit, a lot of them are very inspiring stories, and they're really cool. And the thing is, you get to see different varieties of people, so it's like, it's a new experience every ride, which is awesome. If you guys want to sign up for Lyft or do any of that, you could use this code below and reference me, so as your driver, or something. If you guys are in Boston, use Lyft. You might get me. Wink, wink. Anyway, so on further ahead of that, let me talk a little funny, crazy stories. So I think there was this one time I decided to go pick up this guy. It was like on a Friday night, and I had one passenger stay on the side of my car, and I was chilling with the guy, you know, I was talking, I was doing my thing. This one story that really, like, I talk about all the time because it was just that crazy. And it started just like this. Then there's this one guy who got in the back car, and it was crazy. It was like the minute like everything just stopped for me. Yo, in the front seat. are you, man? Who the are you? I know who the fuck you are, but I don't know who the fuck he is. Is that the police? Huh? Oh, oh, fuck. I have lived to curiosity who that guy was ever since that entire story happened. I mean, so it didn't really just play out like that. Overall in the entire story, I mean, there was like a huge fight of like guys like happening right in the front, and that is what brought the police over. Like literally there was guys getting stomped on some reason over there, and I don't even know, but once he ran out, I've never seen that guy again. And I was like, yo, shoot, this never happened to me before. The guy in the front seat was just as confused as I was. It was so confusing. So confusing. I was just like, I was mind blown, because like a whole experience like this, it's like, could this guy like kill someone? Could he like rob the bank? Could I have like saved this guy from robbing a bank and probably had like a whole stash of money on him? I don't know, but he was just drunk out of his mind. He was also pretty crazy, pretty crazy as well. I mean, I gotta be honest with you guys. That is how the entire day played out though. It was like mind blowing. I've been like lost in like complete death. Where did he go? Where did this guy run to? Why? Like, so I got out of my car. I literally got out of my car. Yo, where you going, man? You still need a ride? Still need a ride? So when it came to the drunkies, there's this one guy I picked up. And this one guy was very, very verbally aggressive. He didn't know exactly where he was. So I was chilling with the passenger on the side, and randomly this guy would be like, yo, who, like he would be cussing out the guy. He'd be like swearing, he would be saying so much verbally aggressive stuff. And I was like, listen man, I mean, you can't use that tone of voice in my car. I mean, I know you're drunk and all, but yo, you know, I mean, try to watch it for the other passenger. And because he was confused of who the other guy was. He was like, he didn't even know where he was. He didn't even know he got into a Lyft ride. So there's this random fight that broke out, and it caused so much ruckus, intenseness, craziness. And basically there was like these guys like pounding and pounding right next to my car, and what I had to do was I was like, oh shoot, I don't even know what's gonna happen like right now, and I was just completely confused. I don't run into so much stories. I do run into stories occasionally from time to time, but I do run into them, and it's so interesting, it's so intriguing, and it's cool because like even though this ruckus happens, it's always fun stuff to talk about. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick series of this entire video. I really like enjoy like talking about my entire experiences doing what I do. So if you guys want to see more stories, just give me a thumbs up on this video. Just give this video a thumbs up. I hope you guys enjoy it. Definitely subscribe to my other social media. I will see you guys later. Peace out. Oh yeah, and don't forget to check out SYNCWIRE. They do come up with some great great iPhone chargers, so don't forget to check those out.